here. Hi, y'all. Welcome to True Life Dream Team Chat on a Tuesday. I'm Brianna Engel, Superstar Director of Scentsy Dreamers.
And I'm Alex Erickson, Star Director of True Life. I'm a Dream Chaser. And we're so glad you're here.
Yep. So glad you're here. Tonight, we are talking about something that I think is like super important for this season that we're in, but this season literally happens every year with Scentsy, and this is transition time. This
Twice
is
a year.
Twice. Well, yeah. Sorry, I meant like for the fall,
Okay.
like our transition into fall.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
It's fine.
Except that fall, the transition into fall is bigger.
It's
yeah,
way bigger.
We're
And
doing
it's like,
things differently.
it's like you can feel the anticipation building.
Yeah. Oh,
Can't
yeah.
you feel
No,
it?
Yeah, like my heart is racing.
I don't feel like we get that when we transition to the spring.
No, because we know we're like,
tired.
We're tired.
Yeah.
We're slowing down.
Yeah.
We're like, our transition is like transitioning into like building our systems better and our business better.
To like get organized after the chaotic fall.
Right.
Yeah.
But our transition into fall looks a lot more looks more like, I don't know if I should be talking.
I know.
Getting our customers ready for the fall and winter, and getting ourselves ready for our customers, right?
Yes.
Like hyping ourselves up.
Yes.
So with that, that's what we're talking about tonight. Plus, we are doing a little added addition for consultants, or obviously all of you, doing an added addition to how you can get your impending fall and winter goodies for free. Okay, in case you didn't know. Okay, so I'm gonna kick it off. Maybe if I can talk correctly.
Together. Just kidding.
Okay, so we added this last minute. I know I'm a hot mess. Wait, give me a second. Hold on.
Take a deep breath.
I'm like red. I'm still sweaty from dinner. Okay.
You got it?
Got it. Okay. So we added a beginning part of this because I think that it's important to speak to the consultants who are feeling or who were feeling burnt out and maybe took a step back from their business for a little bit. And maybe you're ready to dive back in. You were having like, some feelings about things that were going on in the world, or you had family stuff or whatever, and you stepped away from your business, or you weren't like gung-ho for it like maybe you should have been or wanted to be. We wanted to talk to y'all first. Just give us like 2 minutes, okay?
Because there's a lot of you guys.
Right. Oh yeah, there's a lot of you, and it's okay. It's okay. Yes. And I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not alone. But if you're sitting there and you're going, yeah, no, I don't know where my business went, but I'm ready to jump back in. How do I do that? Because I know fall and winter is going to be great. That's who we're talking to. Yep. Okay. So it's really short and simple. Okay. Y'all know how to be consultants. Y'all know what you need to be doing. The thing is, and the thing that you have to realize, and I don't know if this is good news or if it's bad news for you, but you diving back into your business and you wanting it to be the magic that it once was before you stepped away or before you got burnt out or whatever, that's not going to happen overnight, right? The switch doesn't automatically flip and your business is built back up to what it used to be. Your customers are ready to give you their money and buy all the things. First of all, we're in a different time, okay? Like, times are hard for people. We're talking about how to build a business on a budget, like inflation, like all these things, right? So the way that we speak to our customers is going to look different as well. But on the flip side, your customers might be wondering, where'd you go, right? Where'd my Scentsy person go? Or they may have forgotten about it or whatever. So when you step back into your business, just know that it takes time. It's not the same momentum that happens when you first join Scentsy, right? Because that's, I think, the expectation for a lot of consultants is they think that because they're restarting their business, it's going to feel or look like what it looked like when you started your business, right? If you had a really great launch party and you launched your business and it was like fire and there was momentum and people were buying left and right, and you think that that's going to happen when you go to relaunch your business, I'm going to tell you, don't expect that. That's probably not the case. Okay. The reason for that is varies, okay? But I don't want your expectation to be that. What I want your expectation to be is more about yourself versus your customers, right? Because when you're relaunching your business and when you're deciding to jump back in for whatever reason, but right now when we're looking at the fall and winter and you know that it's going to be crazy, I want your expectation to be high on yourself in terms of staying consistent and building a system that allows you to have really great customer service and to stay consistent 100% of the time. Right. And the cool thing about staying consistent in your business in this time period is that you get to decide what that looks like. Right. So when you restart your business, if you were saying, I got burnt out because I was trying to do 10 posts a day and I was trying to be the face on Instagram and like all this stuff, then you can step back into your business and say, okay, you know what? Be honest with yourself. If that burnt you out being on social media, being on leading your team 500 days a week and like all that stuff, if that was burnout to you, then you can reevaluate what it looks like when you step back into your business for your team, if you have one, and for your customers. And then you stay consistent with it. And so, like we've said before, spring and summer is a time to really build your systems for your business and really hone in on the things that you want to change and you're working on that, or the things that you want to make better, or the things that you want to implement, or the things that you decide you don't need anymore. Like that's what spring and summer is. And so as we're stepping into fall and winter, the season we're stepping into is being like 100% on and gung ho for our customers and for the busyness of the season, right? Because there's big goals, there's incentives, there's holiday shopping, there's like providing for our family, there's all these things that we have to be mindful of. And it starts with consistency and our customer service, right? And I'm adding customer service in there as part of one of the key components of relaunching your business, because I want you guys to understand that if you are, say, I'm going to be consistent and you're just posting on social media and not providing any type of follow-up communication with your customer one-on-one, and you're not providing good customer service by writing those thank you notes anymore or things like that, then you may fall really, really short, right? Because social media, like we've said before, is a great component of this business. But what we have seen, especially from 2020 to now, is that people have fallen away from social media a lot more. And it's not that you shouldn't use it anymore if that's your desire, but understand that it does take more behind the scenes work to continue to keep your customers engaged and informed and excited about our Scentsy products. Okay, that is part of your job. And so hear me when I tell you that it is a two-part plan you need to put in place to relaunch your business, and its consistency and its customer service. And you have to decide what that plan looks like, how you fit it into your schedule, and also what I want you to consider, because I was talking to somebody else and like she's going to have a baby soon, right? So we're talking about relaunching your business and being consistent and customer service, but are those things you're going to be able to continue to do when baby comes, right? So you need to be thinking about what's coming, right? Am I going to be able to do 10 posts a day? If you say I can be consistent with that right now, what about in November? Right? When you're spending time with family, right? And it's okay to scale back and it's okay to change as you go. But again, consistency matters. And especially when you are relaunching your business, right? Because you're putting yourself back out there and you're saying, wait, no, I didn't go anywhere. I still want to be your Scentsy person. I promise I'm reliable. And if you're coming back for the second go and you say, I'm consistent, I'm here 10 times a day, and then 2 weeks from now you fall off and you're like once a month, that's a problem.
I'd like to add something here too, because I do think consistency and that decision to relaunch or launch your business is huge. I do think customer service is huge. I think it's a very important part to remember that Scentsy is a lifestyle brand. And we don't need to, and we also don't see the best results when we're just trying to sell every day, all day, every day. Look at this warmer, click here, stock pictures, flyers, website links left and right. That's not the way that we build the connections and the relationships. So I think if you are deciding that you're in that season where you want your business back, or you're deciding to launch your business, I think it's very important to remember that Scentsy is a lifestyle, and look at your business and the ways that you can share how Scentsy fits into your actual life. Like I'm talking pictures from your home, pictures with your family or your pets or yourself. How can you implement you and your life into your Scentsy business?
And you may think like that doesn't produce the fast pace sales that you may be expecting or you once received in the beginning. But I want you to be, I want you to know, and I want to be very clear that it gets you a lot further in the
does.
long run to share your life and how Scentsy has fit into that versus share Scentsy because it benefits your life because of the sales, right? We want a mixture of both. And at the bare minimum, if you're trying to show people how Scentsy impacts your family, or you're wanting to spend Scentsy money on Christmas gifts this year, or whatever, earn an incentive for you and your spouse or your kids or whatever, you need to show people the life that you're living with Scentsy included so that they can get a real life view of how it's impacting you. And that will get you sales. When people can connect with the person behind the business, it changes the game.
100%.
It changes it and it will produce sales. Again, it's probably not going to be next week. It's probably not, maybe not till August or September.
But
Go ahead.
what it does, like Christina says, is it forms the connections. So yes, you might not get the sale right away, but what you do is you get a customer for life.
Yeah. Yep.
It may take a little bit longer, but right, you've already decided that you're going to relaunch your business. You've already decided what consistency looks for you. You're already providing good customer service. So you sharing your Scentsy life is like the missing piece that brings it all together and creates that loyalty part of it that makes your business so great year after year.
Yeah. Yeah. Sales are like a one-time thing, right? Sales are relatively simple to get. It's the connection part that gets you the long-term benefit of a lifelong customer and continued support and connection and friendship, right? Your sales are as consistent as you are. I love that, Tori.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my little like, or our little like pep talk to the consultant who may be wanting to step back into it. And let me also be very clear, we're cheering you on. We want that
Yes,
for you.
I think that's perfect.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with recognizing that there was a hard season, you stepped away. Do we recommend doing that? No. Why? Because the fight to come back is hard. It's hard. You have to, no, it's fine. You have to work at it. And it takes double the effort, in my opinion, to come back from stepping away from the business. So I don't recommend doing it. But if you have to do it and you're ready to come back,
Do it.
do it. We're cheering you on. Don't shy away from that at all.
Yeah.
Come back. Let's do it. Let's do it right.
Yes.
And you're just going to have to know that you have to work harder for it, but it's going to be worth it in the end.
Yes.
Okay. So, woo. All right. Now getting into transition. Okay. Now getting into like the meat and potatoes of this. So we're talking about July 2022 is upon us. We are 5 days in, and we are looking forward to, we're all excited, we're all hyped up because we've seen and we've oohed and awed over the new catalog, and we've got ideas about what's coming. And so it's easy to get wrapped up in the what's to come rather than the here and now. And so with that, we want to put the focus on, we want to hone in on what we have right now, because there's a lot going on and there's a lot more left to do. Okay. Your job is not done for this season just because we know what's coming. Do not, I think us consultants can sometimes get stuck in this idea of fall and winter is coming, August is coming, brand new catalog, so much stuff. I can't wait to dive right in. And we hold ourselves back and don't make the most of our July, right? We have a sale, for goodness sakes, all month long. So there are things that you can be doing to take full advantage of all of that. And the first thing that I'm going to pinpoint is you've got spring and summer catalogs laying in your house right now. You've got showcase brochures that would be better off somebody else's hands, right? You've got business supplies that are spring and summer that you need to get rid of. because it's not making you any money chilling in your house. And it's for sure not going to make you any money chilling in your house August 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we need to be focused on making it a point, making it priority to get and purge all of our spring and summer stuff. It's not doing you any good to hang on to it.
Mm-hmm.
I bought one pack of catalogs and I'm literally like, I put a sticker on it, says everything's 10 to 20% off. And I'm literally, I used to be, I'm stingy with catalogs now. Okay. I don't give them out to just anybody because they're expensive to mail and I don't know what people are doing with them. I'm
This month,
here,
they're like
take them.
candy.
Yeah. I am being so generous with the catalogs because I need them out of my house.
Mm-hmm.
It's better off at somebody else's house where it could make me money rather than chilling in my house waiting to be thrown away come August.
Yep.
Okay. So purge all of your spring and summer catalogs. And some ideas that you can do is if you are like, I have catalogs at my Lash Girl salon. I'm going to put stickers on those that say 10, 20% off. And then if she still has them come August, I'm going to put another sticker on it that says, this is an old catalog. Contact me for a new one. Right? So if you are handing out catalogs towards the end of the month, don't be afraid to put a sticker on it that says, this catalog is void after August 1st. Contact me for a new one. Mm-hmm. What does that do? Prompt people out of curiosity, be like, what's in the new catalog? Right? And at least it's out of your house where it's for sure not getting any second looks, right? It's being in the trash can, right? So you've got product sheets. That's my biggest foe right now is I have like 500 product sheets, product sheets and showcase brochures. Get rid of them, right? Tell them what you're doing with your testers.
So I've realized that it's now been like 3 transition seasons where my testers have not been smelled by a lot of people. I have piles of testers piling up. Specifically, I have like a full set and 2 transitions for the spring and summer. Okay. Now, with it being 3 years since 3 season catalog changes since I've had multiple people smelling my testers, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get rid of these, right? So for my spring and summer testers that I'm no longer using, instead of putting catalog samples in my fun mail and samples in my orders, I'm just giving them a handful of testers. And I'll let them know, like I might print a sticker on them, or they might just be discontinuing scents that I let them know these scents are being discontinued at the end of the month. You can add them to your club or stock up. Like I'm just even getting rid of my spring and summer testers. Like I will buy the transition sets again next spring and it will be fine. And then, it's a business write-off anyway. I may as well just get those samples into my customers' hands who will be a lot more grateful for them than me putting them in a Ziploc bag, hiding them in there to maybe never even touch again. Okay. So that's what I'm doing with my testers this transition month as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it's all you.
Okay, so I think it's super important that if you are wanting to make the most out of your transition month, you want to be talking to your people a lot, right? So when I say transition month, I'm talking about the whole month, the whole bigger picture, the fact that everything's on sale. We have so many discontinuing items. We have an awesome join promotion. It's a great month for Scentsy Club. This is so many reasons to talk to your people. This is why consistency is so very important. You need to decide what that looks like for you. To me, that's every day on my Instagram stories, 1 post a day on my Instagram, and I'm posting a few times a day in my customer group. That's what consistency looks like for me on social media. Consistency to me also means I'm emailing my customers once a week on Fridays. I'll also occasionally throw in an extra email like tomorrow with the flash sale. Okay. To me, consistency also means like on a Wednesday when my work is caught up and I'm chilling on the couch, I'm opening up my Amy app or I'm visiting my follow-up report on my workstation and I'm following up with my customers one-on-one communication. Okay. Consistency to me looks like I'm running reports and putting squeeze the day. Whoa. I think it like does that at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It like switches. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Also on the workstation, there's a sales report. So if you go to the reporting tab and then click sales report, you can do what is it called? A product.
It's what is it called? You said it earlier, didn't you?
There's a report that you can pull up product reorder, a reorder report. where it has a search bar where you can type the names of products. So you could type in squeeze a day, sun-kissed citrus, seesaw avocado, jammy time, select them all, run the report. It's going to tell you all of your customers who are ordering these scents. And now's a really great time to message them. Hey, Nancy, I see that squeeze the day and sun-kissed citrus are going out of stock or being discontinued at the end of the month. I know this is one of your favorite scents. You've ordered it many times over the last few years. I wanted to let you know your options. You can stock up or add it to Scentsy Club. Having the one-on-one communication right now in your business, in this month, in a transition month, does a few things for your business. One, provides excellent customer service for your customers. We're talking about that value factor that your customers don't have going to Scentsy.com or shopping at Walmart or Target for their home and fragrance needs. Okay. We're talking about the value of you providing them with deals, you providing them with dates that you're closing your local orders, you providing them with information on Scentsy Club, you providing them the discontinued list again and again and again. You are creating such a trust factor by providing value in the form of knowledge to your customers. Okay, so it does that. Two, it gives you sales.
Yep.
I have good PRV. I'm saying that I'm proud of my PRV in my Scentsy business, but the last few months it has been a little bit slower. This month, however, I was very determined. I have been following up a lot. I've been sharing a lot. I've been very knowledgeable to my customers. And tomorrow I'll be at 1,000 PRV before the flash sale starts, simply from being very consistent with my communication with my customers. I think it is so important this month to be talking to them as much as you can, reaching out to them in as many different ways. Okay. And doing it on a consistent basis. Okay. Consistency is key with this. Much like, even just deciding to work your business, right? You have to be consistent in the ways that you outreach to your customers, because you will get sales and you will get club and you will have more conversation the more you go and talk to people. Okay. So I think that's super important. Also, I saw someone mention it in the comments earlier that they are saving up all their host rewards to close on August 1st. That is my tip for you guys. If you have like 4 warmers you want and all the new body products and pods and travel twists and all the things come August 1st, it is your job right now, this month in August, to build as many parties up as you can. And when I say that, I mean for us as hosts to be catch-all parties. And as soon as you get them to 200 or 300, move them to the side and open up a new one. And collect as many of those parties as you can. My goal is 2. I want 2 500 PRV parties waiting for me to close out on August 1st so I can get all my stuff. I'll have $150 in free credit, 8 half off credits. That should be enough to get me my stuff to start marketing with and things that I really want from the catalog. Major consultant perks, by the way, like hugest, most awesome consultant perk ever is that we get our Scentsy free and half off. But the only way that we can do that is by working hard right now. Right? Sharing our VIP links right now, sharing those flash sale party links right now. So that way we are building up sales of those discontinued products, those discounted flash sale items, but we're not closing out those parties yet. Those are for online orders. They're getting their stuff because they're shopping online, but we're just building up those party rewards. And when it gets to a certain amount, that amount is decided by you, right? Do you want $200 parties? Do you want $350? Do you want $500 parties? When it gets to that amount that you want, open up another party and have people start ordering under that. Okay.
And side note, do this for your customers
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
So be having these conversations. If you have customers, literally, I had a customer order an air purifier today. She didn't do it under a party link. And so I had her cancel the order and I'm creating a party link for her and we're going to do it again. And she's going to have an open party for her to be able to get whatever fall and winter goodies she wants come August 1st, right? So be talking to your customers. If you have customers ordering a lot of stuff right now, big ticket things, whatever, if somebody wants a diffuser, blah, 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 open up a party link for them, let them order it through there, and then keep it open and let them know, hey, come August 1st, if you order another time or 2 or whatever, come August 1st, when the new catalog drops, I'll get you a catalog. You can pick out some goodies that you want and you can get it free and half off.
Yep.
That is good customer service.
Yes, absolutely. And that was my next point is to share. It's okay. Share that with your customers. Share that is an option for you with your customers now.
Mhm.
right? Tomorrow would be an amazing time to go open some shopping links for your customers. When you're following up, hey, we have this awesome flash sale. It's through tomorrow. We also have our entire site 10 to 20% off. I'd love to set you up with your own shopping link. You can share this link with friends and family. Anyone who orders, you know, for me, I say they'll get a free gift for shopping with me. That's my personal special. But for you, you're getting all the free and half off Scentsy. So tomorrow would be a great day to go open some personal shopping links. Okay. They can be open for 90 days. So it would be enough for them to get their stuff this month. If it's enough to close out in August, that's great. Otherwise, they can shop the new catalog in August and then close it out a
Later.
month from now, right? Or 2 months from now, right? Personal shopping links have been huge for my customers. They love them. I have customers who close one out and open one up immediately. It's been a really great, awesome way to share Scentsy in the last year and a half. So I can't recommend it enough. It's a really great way for you to still provide host rewards without the traditional party, right? And a lot of customers are really quite fine with shopping this way.
Yeah.
Okay. But I do want to, while we're talking about personal shopping links, is link those to Scentsy Club. Okay. Because if you think about it, if you think about it, personal shopping links, they're getting their, it's 10% free, right? 10 and 15%. So personal shopping links, they're getting for their host rewards, 10 or 15% host rewards, right? So $200 party, they're getting $20 free. A $500 party, they're getting $75 free. So they're getting between 10 and 15% free plus some half off credits, right? Or they could do Scentsy Club and get 10% off, and every $60 they spend, they get a half off credit, right? For like every club that's $60 or more. So every month they could get a new half off credit. Every time their club processes, they could get 10% off. Every time their club processes, they're getting dollars off their future Scentsy. Okay. So if you have customers that are doing personal shopping links, Scentsy Club is a really great conversation for them.
Yeah, for sure. When you're closing it out, be like, if you want to continue to get 10% off, if you want another half off every month or whatever, here's the Scentsy Club. Here's how you can do that.
Yep. But if we're talking about getting our Scentsy free and half off, the best way to do that is hostess rewards, right? And so make sure that you're setting up your business to have hostess rewards, but also that you are providing amazing customer service and offering that to your people too. So you can do that one-on-one, or you can make a post in your customer group. You can talk about it on your stories, whatever that looks like for you. Definitely offer that up to your customers, because they love the extra saving factor and that they have something exclusive to them.
And talk about it, because you'll be surprised how many people don't understand that that's the benefit for consultants, but also it could be a benefit for them. And it's literally as easy as opening up a party link
and shopping under it.
And like I tell people, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll open up you a party link. And it's like, they think that's a lot of work. So like, make sure that you like are like, no, literally all I have to do is like, I'll send you a link in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Like easy peasy.
Easy peasy. And all they have to do is click that link when they want to shop, or make sure that they check the box.
Yep.
Right. And so that literally, I had a girl cancel her order. Like it was like a $350 order. She canceled it because I told her, let me set you up a link and you can get some of that free and half off.
Yep.
Like and she wants to shop the flash sale too. So like, be having these conversations and know that you can cancel orders too. So if you have a customer, don't be afraid to offer it. If you have a customer who spends a lot of money and they didn't put it under a shopping link or whatever, don't be afraid to ask them and offer it, because she was so grateful. She was like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
People love free and half off stuff.
Yep. And Nancy commented that it's also a great join combo, which I totally agree. I
think 100%.
Scentsy Club, personal shopping links, hostesses.
The host kit.
Yes.
You have the host kit every time you close a party.
Yes.
Even if you're closing a party for another person and they don't want to join, offer it to somebody else.
Yep. Yep. For sure. It's a great opportunity.
I got really loud right then.
No, it's okay. Okay. It's totally fine. We're passionate about people joining Scentsy because we see. So yes, host rewards are going to be the best way for you to get your Scentsy free and half off. But remember, you guys, that the work that we're doing in July gives us that August paycheck to be able to buy our Scentsy half off or whatever Scentsy we're buying. So do the work today, now, tomorrow, next week, the week after, in July, so we can reap the rewards in August. Okay. But part of that work in July, and this is my last talking point for tonight, is that, we have to prep for August in this month too.
Which is super exciting.
It is.
Like prepping for the new catalog.
It's
is
like
so
so
much
fun.
Yeah,
It is so much fun.
it
She's
is.
over here smelling
I
the
am.
testers, right? Like it is
So
so
good.
much fun. However, it is work. If
Yeah.
you think about it, we are making sure we're getting all of our business supplies out. We are making sure we're talking about the sale. We're making sure that we are on and sharing and providing the best customer service that we can, but also we're planning for August because August will be here and we want to make sure that we're prepared. So our job as consultants to make sure we get prepared. Get your catalogs. Okay. I've got some packs of catalogs coming. I've got some catalogs here. I've got my scented stickers, right? I'm waiting for that one evening on my couch where I can go sticker some catalogs, put my labels on them, make sure I've got my transition testers, snap some pictures over here and over there and over there where I can to just save them in my camera roll for later on, right? Because I'm not sharing yet. I'm not sharing the new catalog yet. I probably won't start sharing the new catalog till about the last Tuesday of the month. So like the last 5 days of the month is when I'll be sharing the new catalog. And I categorize it. Today is wax and warmers. The next day is new oils, new pods, new fragrance flowers. The next day is new kids stuff, right? I showcase that towards the end of the month. But before that, I am labeling my catalog, stickering my catalog, stickering the rub and smell sheets, sending them to my club subscribers, sending them to the people who ordered in that last quarter of the month, right? Doing a lot of prep work to get ready for August, because then come August 1st, August 2nd, I'm following up with the people who got catalogs like, hey, what is your favorite thing on the new catalog? I'm closing an order tonight. What do you need? Right? What's your favorite scent? Closing an order tonight. So it's a lot of prep work to get into the busiest time of year. And that makes sense. It makes perfect sense that we are about to step into the busiest time of year. August, September, October, November, December, busy as heck. I'm
already tired.
I know, right? We are busy consultants who are excited and working, and we have to be on and alert and aware and ready to provide customer service for our customers. So now we prepare. It's like the calm before the storm, where we have to be organized. We have to have a game plan. We have to really be intentional about the work that we're doing, and it's going to pay off, you guys. It's going to pay off. You just have to have your game plan
and stay the course
and stay the course.
Yeah,
you guys. So yeah, that's our tips for getting you into August, getting your stuff free and half off, prepping up.
So what I was thinking about for the no warmer of the month for August, y'all highlight a warmer from the catalog. Tell them warmer of the month is consultant pick.
Yeah.
And pick your favorite new warmer.
Yeah.
And purchase it on August 1st. Highlight it all of August.
Yeah.
Talk about it the last week of August.
So like, here's a pro tip. In my 7 years that I've been a consultant, I've never gotten the scent and warmer of the month on a new catalog month, because I'm like, we have a whole new catalog. We have whole new scents. We have 10 new scents and 10 new warmers. Like, I don't need the scent and warmer of the month. I'm going to, like you said, go advertise all these awesome new warmers and awesome new scents. So I've never gotten a scent and warmer of the month on a catalog launch. And that's
learn something new every day.
Yeah, exactly. So that is my tip anyway. So to me, the no August warmer of the month, it's not even something I was planning on. I get that. I mean, warmers of the month are amazing, but our catalog is incredible this season. So I don't think it's going to be an issue at all.
Plus we get the cool Alice in Wonderland warmer in August. So
oh my gosh, that's going to be huge.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
It's such a cute warmer.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys. So hopefully this was helpful. We are going to get it uploaded. Oh, wait. Right? Do we have anything else to add?
No.
Okay.